everybody, I'm Molly from Mollie Reads, and this is Katie from Life Between Words, and I am in Madison, Wisconsin right now, hanging out with Katie, and it's amazing. I'm literally in her space where she films, and it's surreal.
This is where I film. And so this is going to be on both of our channels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same exact video.
Same exact video on both of our channels. So for those of you who are coming to Mollie's channel, I'm Katie, Life Between Words. This is my filming setup, so if you hop on over to my channel, this is what it looks like.
And we are here with a very exciting announcement, which some of you may already know. If you follow us on Instagram, you may be aware, but we are starting a podcast. I wish we had confetti to throw right now.
We should have gotten some confetti for this.
We're so excited. It's going to be called No Thanks, We're Booked, and it's going to be a podcast about just life through a bookish lens. It's not going to be just books and just reading.
So everything we talk about, we probably will incorporate books into it. So that's why it's like life through a bookish lens. But we didn't want to limit ourselves because Mollie and I just have a good time talking in general, and we don't only talk about books. So.
And we're going to be launching this in June, so stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, all the places. I don't know.
I know on Twitter, the No Thanks We're Booked, the thanks is THX because we couldn't fit it in Instagram so that it was the same on Instagram and Twitter, but we will also have a website.
Which is we have the domain name. We have the domain. About it.
Yeah, we have not set up the website yet. We don't have anything for that.
So check in later.
We will
keep checking in.
Soon we will. It's like next on our list of projects to get done.
Yes.
Anyway. But that will be just nothankswerebooked.com. And the thanks is normal.
It's really confusing.
It's not that confusing. It's not that confusing. So on Instagram and Twitter, No Thanks We're Booked THX.
But follow both of us individually on Instagram because if this is news to you, then you probably aren't following us. We do Instagram Live. Is that what they're called? Live shows?
Instagram live shows.
Every now and then. Well, we've done one. We are planning to do more leading up to the launching of our podcast. So we'd love it if you would join us and ask us questions. We'd love your suggestions if you have any topics that you really want to hear us ramble on about.
Let us know.
So we wanted to spend some time telling you more about our podcast, what you can expect to hear from us.
Faith, family, friendship, personality, culture. Mollie and I both love the Enneagram, so that'll
definitely be a topic.
That'll definitely be a topic.
So it'll be like anything and everything that we want to talk about. We'll always be talking about what we're reading. And we're just really hoping that it'll be an interactive. We want to engage with you guys. So we will have a Patreon page, which we'll link down below, where you can consider supporting us if that's something you want to do, but we're hoping to engage people on Patreon.
Please check out our Patreon page because it'll tell you a little bit more about what Patreon is and why we're doing Patreon with our podcast. The other thing that we would like to say is the podcast is going to be weekly. So it'll be a weekly podcast. We still don't know when during the week we're going to release the podcast.
But more information will unravel as we get going. Again, we're launching in June, so this is an early announcement. But if you wanted to check in on our Instagrams, we will have more updates as we have our Instagram live shows.
And we wanted to let you guys know early just to kind of drum up some excitement. If you're excited. We hope you are because we're really
excited. We're so excited. Literally, I'm here in Madison, Wisconsin, and it's the perfect time to be here because we're preparing for the podcast. Should we tell them that we took pictures? Well, I'm gonna tell you. We took pictures this morning for our website. Professional pictures through Katie's friend, and it felt like an engagement shoot, and it was great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We have big hopes and dreams for this podcast. We hope that you're excited and that you'll join us on this journey.
The podcast is something, we've been talking about doing this podcast for quite some time. We do have really big plans for it. This is like, we're in it for the long haul.
We're in this thing. We are in it.
A lot of planning. I mean, part of the reason that the website isn't up yet is because we've been planning, we're pretty serious about the planning of this.
I feel like
we're serious about the podcast and we're serious about the planning.
I feel like we sound like such amateurs. Like, we haven't done anything yet. We don't have a website, but we have planned a lot.
We like us. We think you should like us.
We like us. Don't you like us? So we will have weekly episodes. If you decide to support us on Patreon, you can be a part of an intimate little bi-monthly book club that we're going to be starting. More rewards to come, so definitely check out the Patreon page if you're interested in that. And leave us a comment down below if you have any suggestions or questions for us about the podcast. We would love to hear from you.
One of our hopes for the podcast is that it does feel very interactive. Mm-hmm. We don't want to we do want to talk to each other, but we really are hoping to have some interaction with our listenership.
Yeah,
listenership?
Absolutely. Sure. We will have guests on some of our episodes. Mm-hmm. So there'll be bookish people, non-bookish people, readers, casual readers, just kind of across the board. So this is just a short video to just keep you guys up to date on what's going on with us. We're so excited. Again, no thanks were booked. Definitely check it out. All the links down below.
Yes, we will link to everything.
Yeah.
Except probably our website. Mm-hmm. Since it doesn't exist yet.
It will be soon. All right.
Maybe by the time we put this up.
Yeah, maybe.
Who
knows?
Know.
No, definitely
Probably
not. Thanks so much for watching and supporting us. We're really excited. We hope you are too, and we will talk to you later.
Bye. Bye.